Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about cementum. And here at the side you can see the diagrammatic representation of cross section of tooth for the reference. So let's start our topic with introduction. Cementum is a specialized calcified connective tissue that covers the root of teeth and helps anchor them within the alveolar bone throughout the periodontal ligament. Although it is often overlooked compared to enamel and dentine, cementum plays a vital role in maintaining tooth stability and integrity. Unlike enamel, cementum continues to form throughout the life, adapting to functional and pathological changes. Definition of cementum. Cementum is a mineralized tissue that covers the anatomic root of tooth basically. It is produced by cells that is called cementoblasts and cells to anchor the periodontal ligament fibers to the root surface, thereby securing the root in its socket. Cementum is avascular and less mineralized than enamel or dentine. Location of cementum. Cementum is found on the outer surface of root tooth, starting from cemento-enamel junction at the neck of the tooth and extending to the apex of the tooth. In multi-rooted tooth, cementum also covers the furcation area that is between the roots. Composition of cementum. Cementum is composed of both inorganic and organic components. Inorganic component is about 45 to 50% and it is mainly hydroxyapatite crystals, while organic component is 50 to 55%, that is primarily type 1 collagen and non-collagenous proteins. It also contains water that help maintain flexibility and allow the movement of nutrients through diffusion. Now let's talk about types of cementum. First type is acellular cementum, that is also called as primary cementum. It is found primarily in cervical region or upper two-third region of the root. It is formed between the root tooth. It is formed before the tooth erupts into the oral cavity. It contains no embedded cell. It is mainly responsible for anchoring the tooth to periodontal ligament fibers. Second type of cementum is cellular cementum, that is also called as secondary cementum. It is found more in apical third of the root and is interradicular areas. It is formed after tooth eruption and continues to form throughout the life. It contains cementocytes, that are cementum cell embedded within the lacunae of cementum. It plays a role in adaptation and repair of cementum. Next we will talk about structure of cementum. Cementum is made up of cementoblasts, that are cells that form cementum. They line the outer surface of the root. It also contains cementocytes, that are cementoblasts that become embedded in cementum during its formation. Next, it also has Sharpie's fiber, that is portion of collagen fiber from the periodontal ligament that become embedded in cementum, providing firm attachment. It also contains extrinsic and intrinsic fibers. Extrinsic fibers are produced by periodontal ligament fibroblasts, while intrinsic fibers are produced by cementoblasts. Functions of cementum. First function of cementum is attachment. As the primary function of cementum is to provide attachment for periodontal ligament fibers, helping to anchor the tooth within the alveolar bone. Second function is protection, as cementum cover and protect the underlying dentine in root area. Third function is compensation for wear, as cementum can be deposited in response to occlusal wear or tooth movement, helping to maintain tooth length. Third function is repair. In case of injury or root resorption, cementum can regenerate to a limited extent, providing repair and protection to the root surface. So these are the main four functions of cementum. First is attachment, second is protection, third is compensation for wear, and fourth is repair. Cementogenesis. Cementum begins to form after the root dentine is laid down. This process involves differentiation of dental follicle cells into cementoblasts. Then cementoblasts begin depositing a matrix that is called a cementoid on the dentine surface. Then the cementoid is mineralized, forming mature cementum. Then in cellular cementum, some cementoblasts become entrapped within the matrix as cementosite. This process continues throughout the life, especially in the areas subjected to stress or injury. Cemento-enamel junction. At the junction of enamel and cementum, three types of relationships can occur between enamel and cementum. First is cementum overlap enamel, that is most common. Second relationship is cementum meets enamel edge to edge. And third is there is gap that exists between cementum and enamel exposing the dentine. This type of relation can cause sensitivity. These variations are clinically significant in determining sensitivity and caries risk at the cervical area. Age-related changes of cementum. First is continued deposition. Cementum thickens with an age, particularly in the apical and interradicular area. Second change occurs is cementical, that are small calcified bodies that may appear in the periodontal ligament near the cementum. Third change is surface irregularities, as aging may lead to a more irregular root surface due to deposition and resorption cycle. Clinical significance of cementum. First is periodontal disease. In advanced periodontal disease, cementum can become exposed due to gingival recession or bone loss. Bacterial toxin can infiltrate the cementum requiring debridement or root planing. Second significance is orthodontic movement, as excessive orthodontic force can cause root disruption affecting the cementum and potentially leading to tooth instability. Third significance is root caries, as exposure of cementum in older adults or those with gingival recession can lead to root caries, as cementum is more susceptible to decay than enamel because it has less mineral content than enamel. Fourth significance is endodontics, as understanding cementum is essential during root canal treatment, particularly in locating the apical foramen and maintaining the integrity of root surface. Is important to know and understand the cementum. And this was all about clinical significance. Now let's talk about conclusion of cementum lecture video. Cementum is a vital yet often underappreciated component of tooth support system. It is not only anchors the tooth to the alveolar bone but also drop the functional demand and assist in repair. Its unique properties allow it to continue forming throughout the life, ensuring the long-term health and stability of tooth. A strong understanding of cementum is essential for diagnosing and managing dental and periodontal conditions effectively. And this was all about cementum. Hopefully you liked the video. If you do, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you for watching.